What a stressy McStress face. It must be all this salt in the air. Seriously. Hey guys, Kieran here. I'm back with another episode of Let's Play Syberia Blind. We're here in the Kronsky something. Consult. Yeah, the Kronsky Hotel at Arrowbad, and we're on the search for whatever her face is. Put it out. We have to consult this. Press cuts. Romanski. Helena Romanski. There's a thing there. There's what looks like a robot here. Let's go and have a chat. Oh, yo, mate. Works.
Hello there.
Good afternoon, miss.
Are you the hotel barman?
My name is James, miss. James, the automaton nurse. I am not a barman.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to upset you.
If you don't mind, miss, I would appreciate it if you would just be a little more rigorous in the terms you employ in the future.
Whoa. Okay. Kate.
My name is Kate Walker.
Pleased to meet you, miss. You are not here for treatment, are you?
No, I'm not. I only want to meet Madame Romanski.
I would be delighted to serve you tea when Madame returns from her constitutional.
I don't want to impose. Maybe your mistress won't want to take tea with me.
Madame likes to complain for the sake of it. Believe me, she loves visits.
In that case, thanks for the invitation.
Okay. Mission.
I'm looking for Madame Romanski. Do you know where she is?
3:30 to 4:30 p.m., Madame Romanski takes her daily constitutional on the pier. Tea is served at 5 o'clock sharp.
Is it possible to go see her?
As you wish, but do pay attention to the salt wind.
Salt wind.
Can you take me to Helena Romanski?
Not at this hour, miss. Madame will still be watching the sea at the end of the pier.
So?
Madame knows perfectly well that during this season I don't go down to the pier. My wheelwork goes dicky under the double corrosive action of the salt and sand winds. Listen, you can hear them sweeping up and down the beach and out to sea. We call it the salt wind here. It'll drive us all crazy one of these days.
Come on. Just make a little effort.
No, I'll stay here and make ready for Madame in case she needs me. She can be so unpredictable, such violent swings of mood.
Last thing you want is Dicky will work.
Have you ever heard of a Mr. Vorarlberg?
The name is not entirely foreign to me.
Really? You know Hans Vorarlberg?
That I cannot say, miss. Madame has forbidden me from talking about him and even mentioning his name.
Oh.
Why?
Nostalgia, sadness, medication. Call it what you humans will. We never had this conversation, did we, miss? Madame would be very angry to learn that I know, and now you know as well.
Oh.
Don't worry. Mum's the word. Do you know Komkalsgrad? I left my train there with its engineer. You'll never guess what. It's an automaton just like you. There's even a family resemblance.
Firstly, I would say that I do not know Komkalsgrad.
All right.
Secondly, I have never taken a train. Thirdly, the existence of another automaton with such a degree of finesse as myself appears very unlikely. Madame has always assured me that I am a unique model, a gift from a former admirer.
Yeah, but you two really do look alike. And you know, I miss him.
Why is he not here with his train, then? I would never allow Madame Romanski to leave on her own.
It's a long story, but hopefully I'll see him again soon.
Such attachment is very touching, miss.
Well,
Okay.
I'm going, James. See you later, maybe.
It would be a pleasure to see you again, miss.
Okay, can we look at this bar? Yeah, we can. So she's out on
I
the
don't need to
pier.
use this console. Not
Oh.
yet.
Not yet. All right, fine. So let's head back down here. Unless there's anything on the tables we can look at. Doubt it. No, let's look at this thing then. Okay, some kind of control panel. Guessing we need her. Like.
Doesn't look like that works.
Oh. What's her number? Let's go grab that again. I forgot. I haven't got the note on my phone either. That sucks. That's not on fire. Right, come on. Come on, love. Hopefully matey's not in here. Oh no, good. He's still mopping up. Fudge, that guy was salty, wasn't he? So salty. Too much salt. The sodium levels. The boiling point of your sugar. 1270. Right. The boiling point of your sugar is too high. Yeah. Right, let's get out of here quick. Great, I got that song stuck in my head. I saw a Facebook memory, and it was a YouTube video called Big Rave, Little Rave, and they used...
Darn it!
Darn it.
Doesn't work.
Oh,
Just as I thought.
darn it.
That door is locked.
Oh. Should we steal someone else's number? Let's try, hang on. Let's steal someone else's number. Yeah, I was watching... yeah, must have shared a YouTube video like 3 or 4 years ago on Facebook, because it came up as a Facebook memory. It was called Big Rave, Little Rave, and it took footage from the CBeebies show Big Cook, Little Cook. Big Cook, Little Cook? Big... or something like that. And yeah, put pendulums, I think it's blood sugar or something. Blood something. Hans Orberg. Oh. I never noticed that. Hans Vorarlberg stayed here in 1981 to 1985. What? And Helena Romanski's been here since 1981 too. No one's been here since like the 90s though. We'll try... I'm guessing another number. Sorry about this faffing about. It's all I seem to do these days in games. Like, this will be a million parts, this Let's Play, probably. I don't know, let's just try randoms.
Doesn't look like that works.
Doesn't look like it works.
Doesn't look like that works.
1270.
Darn it! That doesn't work. Just as I thought. Doesn't look like that works.
Okay, we're not getting through these doors. Does he know? What? Does this guy know?
Hello there.
Good afternoon, miss.
I'm not getting any options.
Can
Help.
you take me to Helena Romanski?
Not at this hour, miss.
Oh,
No.
no.
Come on.
No.
Watching
Well,
the
I'm
sea,
not-
okay. Can we? Oh, what's this? Oh. Hang on.
No point weighing myself down.
What?
No point weighing myself
What?
down.
Hang on. Can we put this on the bar? Or her a drink or something? No? No. No. I need to get through here. Vodka. Close over it.
Darn it!
Darn it.
Doesn't work. Just as I thought.
I can't see anything else. Can we go this way? Oh yeah, there's stuff here, right. We're probably just missing something. Oh, what's this? Oh, hang on. Something on the floor. Just shove that in your jacket. Kronsky Hotel access card, temporary code 0968. Okay, temporary access code, just what we needed. Ow! I sat on my foot, it's gone numb. Ouch. Well, my ankle's gone numb. Ugh. I've become so numb. I can feel you there. Become so tired. To 0968, right. Clonk. There we go. The door has opened. Open sesame. Oh look, what's this? Oh, a mask. For the salty air. I was alright outside a second ago. This does look pretty salty, apparently. Oh God, what a long pier. Oh God, there's the ship. Half-Life 2 ship. Are we sure this game isn't set in the Half-Life 2 universe? Oh, here she is. Hello. Are you Mrs. Are you
Madam Romanski? Madam Helena Romanski?
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. My name's Kate Walker. I've come on behalf of Frank Malkovich.
Ah, Markovich, the old son of a gun. Are you one of his relatives?
Not exactly. He's a good friend of my mother's. He told me you might be here in Arrowbad. I'm American, a lawyer.
To what do I owe your visit? You have come so far. It must be important.
Indeed it is. I have very delicate and pressing business to attend to. I have just left...
Later, my dear, later. I have a slight headache. This hotel masked a pinch, so I have to go in. Please, could you be so kind as to call my valet?
Your valet, of course.
Cool valet. Oh, Helena. Right. I think we can ask the robot about Helena. Oh, who's this? Oh, fudge.
You back here again? How dare you show your damn face round here? Get out of here immediately.
Please, I absolutely must find...
Miss Romanski. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. She managed to lie her way in here. Don't matter how vigilant you are, there's always one. But it won't happen again. She'll be out on her ear before you can say, I hope she hasn't upset you too much.
Oh, Felix. Stop being such a grizzly bear. This woman is my guest.
She's your guest? But that ain't possible. This vandal didn't even know you 3 hours ago.
Be quiet, Felix, before you offend someone.
Miss Romanski, please. This maniac turned up earlier and tried to wreck the fountain. If it wasn't for the...
I said enough, Felix.
Yeah, shut up,
Treat
Felix.
this worker with the respect befitting one of my friends. Don't touch and don't swear. Have I made myself clear, Mr. Smetana?
Yes, yes, crystal clear, Madam Romanski. Please do accept my humble apologies.
Very good, Felix. You may go now.
God, look at him. What a stressy McStress face. It must be all this salt in the air, seriously. Okay, so let's go. Let go. Oh god, do I have to put the gas mask back? Fudging.
No point weighing myself down.
No point weighing myself down. Robot mate, Helena. Hello. I doubt any of the
Hello
others.
there.
Good afternoon, miss.
Do
Helena.
you know Madame Romanski well?
I have been in Madam's service since my inception.
So you must have seen a thing or two. That must have been amazing to take care of such a great lady on all her journeys, be a part of all her recitals.
I was but a twinkle in my creator's eye.
Oh.
Madam required my services shortly after her arrival here at the Hotel Tronsky.
Okay. Help, I guess.
Can you take me to Helena Romanski?
Not at this hour, miss.
So?
Madam knows...
Come on.
No,
No.
Well, I'm going, James.
it would...
Right. So yeah, sounds like Hans built this guy, James, for her. And they both came here in the 80s. Right. Okay. Oh, good job, love. Forgot the gas. Forgot the gas mask, didn't I? Right, why won't she... I'm confused. He won't come with me. Keep on jogging. Just keep jogging. I don't get it. Give me a clue.
Madame Romanski?
So, is James coming or isn't he? Don't tell me you haven't called him yet. Oh, my poor head. Please, ring for my valet. We will continue this conversation inside. Hmm?
Oh, there's a frickin' bell. Wait,
If that's going to work, it looks like something's missing.
the bell maybe? Swing it twice. A couple of times maybe. Okay. Did that work? Also, why is my frame rate going weird over here? Oh, what's this? It's like a lower dock deck thing. Dock deck. I don't get it. Why have I got a bell? Oh no! Moon logic, or whatever they call it. Right. I don't get it. When don't you get it, actually? Okay, put that back up. Right.
James? James, where are you? I've rung for you several times. Madame Romanski wants you to bring her back inside.
Several times, you say?
Uh,
Are you sure? I didn't hear anything.
That's right, several times. Quick, go and get her.
This really is most tiresome, miss. If the bell really hasn't rung, then I'm going out for nothing. It's the salt wind. Too much, and it'll play havoc with my insides. If you don't mind, I'm going to wait for the bell to ring again.
Madame Romanski isn't going to like it.
Don't worry, you get used to it.
I rang it flipping 4 times. Look, I have the bell. Oh, don't tell me I'll frickin' ring this bell again. You can ring my bell, hell. Ding my bell. Ring, ring. What? I've told him about it, so... hang on. Wait, you muppet, look. There's a bell thing. There we go. Let's ring it a couple of times. Oh god, different pitch. Let's try that. Okay. Now let's see. Did you hear that one, James, mate? James. I am sitting in my car listening to Jeremy Clarkson. Or my favourite, 2468, James May. Oh yeah, please ignore how the shadows have gone spazzy. I don't know what's going on.
James, what are you waiting for? Don't tell me you didn't hear the bell this time.
The bell did indeed ring, but it is very windy outside,
Oh,
isn't it?
shut up, mate.
Yeah, it is a bit gusty. But what's that got to do with it?
Madam doesn't understand. She says an automaton doesn't need protection, but my insides don't like the salty wind. I'm afraid to go out, you know.
And if you wore my mask to protect you against the salt, would that help?
Oh, most certainly.
Fine. He really doesn't need to wear a mask, but whatevs. He's off, he's out of here. Oh, hello.
Katie Pooh. So, have you met her yet? This Helena person? What's she like? Does she remember Frank?
Hi, Mom. Yeah, sure. I met her, and yeah, she's living in Arlbad. You can thank Frank for me again.
I'll remember too, honey. So, what's Arlbad like? Maybe Frank can take me there one day.
It's this seaside resort, Ma, but it isn't what it used to be. You'd be real disappointed.
Maybe you're right. So, when are you coming home? Is that mission all over then?
Not really, Ma. I still haven't found the heir I'm looking for to wrap up the case. Helena Romanski's a kind of detour here.
Listen, Munchkin, I get the distinct impression that you're being led up the garden path. Why don't you just come home, tell your boss this heir just doesn't exist, that you've done all you can, et voila. Do you want me to call him for you?
Ma, please, don't get involved. Looking for Hans Vorarlberg is what I'm being paid for. But I also just want to find him for myself.
Honestly, you're just as stubborn as your father. Don't complain that your mother didn't warn you.
Don't worry, I won't.
Yeah, I think the phone glitched out. That was kind of hilarious. Hello. Just lifts her up.
It's a real honor to meet you, Madame Romanski. People have told me so much about you.
People still talk about me. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Of course. Everyone tells me how wonderful you were. How you were one of the greatest singers of the century.
Ah, so I was, my dear. But surely you didn't come here just to dig up the past.
Okay, we'll do the usual, just go through every option.
Like I said, I'm a lawyer, and to tell you the truth, I don't know much about classical music. But after talking to Mr. Borodin and Mr. Malkovich, they really made me want to hear you.
Oh, you are too late, my child. 10 years too late. And how is dear Frank? Do tell me. Oh, I am still angry with him for leaving like that to America. Don't be offended, but I never suspected those cowboys actually have an ear for real music.
I don't think he sings much anymore. The odd gala, the odd charity event. Anyway, he sends his love.
Oh, his love. Do you hear that, James? There is someone who still loves me on the other side of the Atlantic.
Never said they didn't, madam.
What about this other gentleman? What is his name? Borodin? Do I know him?
Yes, you once sang in Komkalsgrad. An incredible recital, if the director's account is anything to go by. If you only knew how moved he still is. He's another one who still adores you.
I must confess.
Oh God, I
that
can't
seeing
hear him
one of
over the
my greatest admirers once more would do wonders for me, but my voice, it is so I couldn't.
I'll let you get a bit of
Hang on. Wait, hang on. How about that? Okay.
It's a real honor to meet you, Madame Romanski. People have told me so much about you.
Yep.
Of course.
Okay. Mission.
I'm wrapped up in a case at the moment, and because of it, I met a certain Mr. Sergei Borodin, director of the Komkalsgrad Industrial Complex, situated to the northeast of here.
I remember that factory. Oh, a sad city indeed. What am I saying? They all were.
Madame Romanski, this Borodin is one of your biggest fans. If you could come and sing for him there, it would make one of his biggest dreams come true.
Sing? Oh, my poor girl. I have not sung for years. Time has taken its toll. My voice is like the rest of me. Faded and wan, like my heart.
Oh, aren't you going a bit far there? I bet you've still got a great voice.
Oh, you are the sweetest cherry, my dear. I am not senile yet, but I look reality in the face every time I look in the mirror, and I can tell you, singing is something I did in the past.
Help.
Madame Romanski, please understand I would never have come so far to disturb you if I didn't really need your help.
I understand, my dear, but my health is failing me, as does my voice. Believe me, no one is sadder than I.
Hans?
Strange. I get the impression that Hans Vorarlberg turned up here, too.
You know Hans Vorarlberg?
Not exactly. I'm looking for him to sort out this inheritance case, but I've had to snoop around in his past a bit to get on his trail, and I guess he's kind of a close friend now. You knew him, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I knew Hans Wallerberg.
Knew
Do
it.
you hear, James? If you had had the chance to meet Hans.
If
my
you had the
Hans.
chance.
Oh, my God. What has become of him? Where is he?
As questions go, madam, that one is not without certain complications.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. That's the goal of my mission, to find Hans Vorarlberg. That's why I have to get back to my train as quickly as possible and to get out of Komkalsgrad.
And you cannot find him without the train?
The train is one of his last inventions. So is Oscar, the automaton engineer. I get the feeling that the two of them are going to lead me to him.
Did you hear that, James? I might see Hans again.
Ooh.
I have dreamed so long of meeting my dearest sweetheart again. Oh, if only I could sing. If only I were in Paris, I would ask George for that miracle cocktail. The one that only he knew how to make. Wouldn't I, James?
Yes, madam. As you have frequently said, without that famous cocktail, your French tour would have probably been cancelled.
I don't understand.
An extraordinary tale, my dear. It was December, and it was terribly cold and damp. I had to play the role of Tatiana that evening at the opera. But since the morning, I had lost my voice. It drove me completely mad with worry. I don't know how George, the barman at the Moritz Hotel, heard about my affliction, but he brought me up a cocktail that he had invented. A strange concoction. But it turned out to be a miracle cure. My voice returned to me in an instant.
That's amazing. That's just what we need. We're going to mix you up a cocktail.
Ah, my dear child. It is impossible. George never told me the recipe of the drink. He loved to keep his trade secrets. He said it made him absolutely irreplaceable.
Well, I'm going to get George to tell me. He hasn't yet met with my powers of persuasion.
Train. We said train, didn't we? Or Hans, train.
Please, you absolutely have to come with me to Komkalsgrad. It's the only way I'm going to get my train back and be able to carry on my journey.
Your train?
That's right. I've been traveling on this amazing locomotive with this automaton engineer. He isn't a million light years away from your James.
Do you hear that, James? And automaton? You have a twin brother? How delightful. And I thought I was the only person alive able to put up with such a peculiar butler.
Permit me to express my surprise, madam. Surely the fact that I remain in your service guarantees my uniqueness.
Oscar isn't my butler, though. He has a great independence of thought. Sometimes he does whatever suits him.
Just like you, James. Isn't that funny?
Madam will not be surprised to hear that she is strongly advised not to undertake a journey that, unless I am very much mistaken, will tire her needlessly.
James, only one of us will...
Shut
make
up,
this
James.
trip,
She
and
could
that
sleep on the
person is
airship.
me. I'm very curious to meet your automaton, my dear. Where is it?
He had to stay with the train in Komkalsgrad. The director used his hands for the final touches on his pianist. It's the same pianist that will accompany you when you sing.
How quaint. Another automaton. And this one can even play along with me? Play for me? Ah, why does my voice abandon me so now?
Okay. And then Helen? Helena?
You must have had a fantastic life. So exhilarating.
Ah, much more than you could ever imagine. I used to sing the finest melodies of the moment in the most fantastic theaters around the world. I have been hailed by kings and courted by princes. Grown men would sink to their knees when they heard the first notes of my recital. My voice could break crystal glass and hearts, many hearts.
I'm not surprised.
Then one day sickness steals away the gift life has given you. My voice started to betray me. I
Oh.
started to get migraines. My health failed. They sent me here to let the spa town weave its healing spell. I was only going to rest for a month, but then the month became a year and the years get longer.
Oh.
But you look so healthy to me.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
Okay. We can't ask her
I
about
hope you get a
Arabad,
bit of
right?
rest. Thank you for listening to me.
It was a real pleasure, my child. You are a charming young lady, and simply talking to you has warmed my soul.
Oh, thanks, old lady. Can we grab this stuff in the cupboard now? Grab a lemon and that thing. Don't see anything else. Right. So they said George was in Paris. Wasn't there a hotel in Paris? And, like, this number seems to be in line with Paris. So perhaps next time we could actually try and phone it again. And, yeah, see what happens. See if we can get hold of this George bloke or whatever. So, with that in mind, this is a perfect place to call today's episode. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, all that usual YouTube shiz is appreciated. Thanks for watching, and Toodle Pipski.